The walkarounds are done, the drives have taken place, and you've probably also taken a test drive of these cars by now. But now it's finally time to buy the Mahindra BE6 and XEV9e. So before you head into the showroom, the question is, which variant should you be picking? That's what we're going to break down for you in this video. My name is Amaan Ahmed and you're watching Car and Bike. For more such videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time we come out with a new video. Now let's take a closer look at what's on offer with all the variants of these two electric SUVs. So first, let's talk availability, because a lot of you, I'm sure, are quite eager to get your hands on these SUVs. And what you must know is that all variants will not be available at the time of launch. Initially, it's just the top spec model, the Pack 3 versions of both SUVs that will be delivered. And the other variants will be delivered in the second half of this year. Here's a quick look at the timeline that Mahindra has promised.
While deliveries of Pack 3 will begin in the middle of March, Pack 2 deliveries will only start about 4 months later, and the wait for the most affordable Pack 1 versions will be a long one because deliveries will only start in August. These prices are inclusive of the cost of the 7.2 kilowatt AC charger, which you will have to buy at the time of purchase, and a more powerful 11 kilowatt charger will be available for another 25,000 rupees.
First up is Pack 1. Now the Pack 1 is the base model in the BE6 and XEV9e lineup, but it is not as sparsely equipped as the base model tag would have you believe. Both these variants get a long list of features, and there's also a Pack 1 above, which adds some more key equipment. Here's a look at what you get with these two variants.
Features that are standard on the BE6 include a 12.3-inch digital instruments display, a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You also get a start-stop button, auto climate control, an electronic parking brake, rear AC vents, a 6-speaker sound system, auto headlights, and Type-C charging ports at the front and rear. On the safety front, the BE6 as standard gets 6 airbags, disc brakes on all 4 wheels, brake-by-wire and a reverse camera. As for the XEV9e Pack 1, its feature list mirrors that of the Pack 1 BE6, but there are some key differences. The XEV9e Pack 1 gets 3 12.3-inch screens on the inside, and on the outside it rides on 19-inch steel wheels as opposed to the BE6 Pack 1's 18-inch wheels. Other than that, this one is quite similar to the BE6 Pack 1 in terms of features. The BE6 also gets an additional variant called Pack 1 Above. Priced 1,60,000 rupees higher than the base variant, Pack 1 Above justifies the premium by adding features such as a wireless charger, dual zone automatic climate control, the fixed glass infinity roof, larger 19-inch wheels and an auto defogger.
Now let's talk about the variant that everybody was looking forward to and the one that Mahindra kept for last, Pack 2. Now the Pack 2 is the mid variant in the lineup, and as you would imagine, it offers a good balance of features at a great price. Here's a look at what you get with the Pack 2.
Pack 2 brings advanced driver assistance systems to the BE6. It adds adaptive cruise control, and there are other features as well, including sequential turn indicators, front fog lights, cornering lamps, front parking sensors, and a 16-speaker Harman Kardon audio system with Dolby Atmos. Pack 2 in the XEV9e is a little more loaded. It is priced 3 lakh rupees higher than Pack 1, and on the outside it gets LED DRLs, fog lights, cornering lights, 19-inch alloy wheels and a fixed glass infinity roof. Inside you get leatherette upholstery, and you also get a 16-speaker Harman Kardon audio system with Dolby Atmos, wireless phone charging, an NFC key, dual zone auto climate control and an electrically adjustable driver's seat. This variant also gets level 2 advanced driver assistance systems.
At the top of the lineup sits the Pack 3, but before you go all the way up there, there is another variant between Pack 2 and Pack 3. That variant is named Pack 3 Select. It adds a bunch of goodies, even though those come at a premium. Here's a look at what you get with the Pack 3 Select.
For a premium of 2,60,000 rupees over Pack 2, the BE6 Pack 3 Select adds a few more features such as leatherette upholstery, ventilated front seats, a 6-way power adjustable driver's seat with 2-way adjustable manual lumbar, flush door handles that deploy electrically, auto folding ORVMs, and a powered tailgate. Additionally, you also get a knee airbag, which brings the total number of airbags to 7, in addition to 360-degree cameras, blind view monitor, and the auto park function. It also gets the identity DOMS function, which detects the driver's face to detect fatigue and also doubles up as a selfie camera. The XEV9e Pack 3 Select mirrors the features of the BE6 Pack 3 Select, with the only exception being the addition of a second row sunshade in the XEV9e.
And for those who just need something top of the line and fully loaded, there is the Pack 3. Now the Pack 3 brings a bigger battery, more power and some more features. Here's what you get with Pack 3 of these two SUVs.
Pack 3 of both SUVs brings you the biggest battery, which is 79 kWh, and the most power, which is 282 bhp, but the torque figure remains the same at 380 Nm. Both SUVs will have a real-world range of up to 500 km is what Mahindra claims, and both benefit from a quicker fast charging time as well. There are some additional features on offer, including ambient lighting, carpet lamps, and level 2 ADAS with additional functions, and the XEV9e also gets an augmented reality head-up display.
So that was a quick look through the entire Mahindra BE6 and XEV9e variant lineup. As you can see, it's a broad spread and you get a lot of features across the variant lineup, but of course there are certain variants which appear to be more value for money than the others. In our opinion, the one variant which represents the best value for your money is the Pack 2, which offers most of the features that you would expect from an SUV of that price, and it is still reasonably priced compared to its rivals. Of course, the variant that you want is the Pack 3 because it does have the bigger battery and promises 500 km of real-world range, but it does come at a cost, and Mahindra should look to introduce the bigger battery on some of the lower variants as well, and that's what we think. But what do you think of the variant lineup? Are there any more trims that you would like to see being introduced? And which variant looks the most impressive to you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. If you enjoyed watching this video and found it informative, then remember to give us the thumbs up. And if you know somebody who is interested in the BE6 and XEV9e, then remember to share this video with them.